Helen, Pathway Hub. So my last video was to your parents and giving them some tricks and some ideas on how to manage the process of getting results. I hope I did a good job, and I hope you're going to have a better session at getting your results with them. But I want to talk to you, the student, today. When you're going to pick up your O-level exams, your AS, your A-levels, what is your response to your results, and how are you going to manage that process as an individual? As Helen, how am I going to manage getting my results? I think the first thing is to know that your results are important and they start to map out the rest of your journey. This is why the parents make such a fuss, and that's why we also make a fuss, because we want the best for you. And some of that starts with you getting the right results that open doors for scholarship, that open doors for programs, that gives you a whole world of things that you can work towards. And that's why we make that much of a fuss, because we know what it can do for you. But here's the thing, when you get your results, one of the biggest things I want to say to the kids is be sensitive to each other. Be sensitive to your friends. Be sensitive to your peers at school. Be sensitive to all those people who are also getting results. And maybe those results don't look as great as they need to, or maybe those results look as fantastic as they did. So this is not the time to be boastful. Yes, share your results, but remember to be sensitive in everything that you do. People make some critical decisions, and sometimes not the best decisions, some really stupid decisions, just based on O-levels, on A-levels, and they think that the world is coming to an end. And maybe it's not even that they got D's and E's. They didn't get the A's that they promised their mom and dad that they were going to give them. Right. So I want to tell you now, your mom and dad love you more than those results. They might get cross. They might be disappointed. They might be panicked on the way forward, but they love you far much more, and they value your life far much more than those results. So talk to your parents. So that's the next thing. Be open to discussions. Be open to your mom getting a bit psycho, because you know we do. You know, this is what we do best. We get a bit psycho, right? But dad's always there to balance us out. So bear that in mind. So be prepared to have a little bit of emotion during that time. Don't think that emotion is not going to be there. It's going to be there. Be prepared for that emotion. But I want you to use a word that I always use. It's called failing forward. So even if you haven't made the grade that you need to fail forward. What are you doing to look ahead to get to the right place? And if you have got these amazing results, please don't have the illusion that the world now owes you anything, because that's the biggest problem. Sometimes when we get those 6 A's and those 10 A's and the 10 A stars, and we get 4 A stars, we now think that the whole world owes us. We must get the scholarship. We must get this. And I am the best. You're the best among many. Did you hear that? You're the best among many. There are others with similar grades, fantastic grades as yours, who are also applying into the same university that you're applying into. So you still need to do some work. Where do you need to do some work? On your personal statement. Delivering why you're the right person to be taken into the medical track at UZ, when they can only take a fraction of all those that get A's and A stars. What makes you that unique person? So there's still some work to do at the end of the day. But here's my thing. Your results are a key element, and you need to be okay with it. You need to be prepared to receive your results, and you need to be prepared that we're all going to be really joyous, or we're all going to be really sad, or we're going to be average. We're not going to really be like, I don't know how we feel about this, and it's okay. And if you don't get what you want, I want you to own those results. Those are your results. They're not Helen's results. They're not Simba, my producer's results, or Kuda. They are your results, and you need to own those results. And the sooner you own those results, the sooner we can move on to what are we doing next. Do you get that? If we don't have that, and we don't know where we are, and we're just running in this abyss of despair, despondency, then we can't move forward. If we're running in this thing where we just think we're the most fantastic Superman and Superwoman in this place, and we're not really taking those results and channeling them into where our next steps are, we haven't done much. This is just but a speed bump in the journey called life, which you are starting as a young adult. There's so much more of being a young adult than just your grades and your results. We care about you at Pathway Hub, and we will make a direction for you in any circumstances that you find. Come and see me, Miss Helen, Pathway Hub.